English class brought to you by Lotha High School. This is Sheikh Dashar before you, Assistant Teacher English, Lotha High School, Dumuria Khulna. Dear students, how are you? I hope you are well by the grace of Almighty. I am also well. So, dear students, can you remember what I taught you in my previous class? Can you tell me what there? Yes, we have learned narration. We have learned how to change direct speech into indirect, and I described about the basic rules of changing speech. So, today's topic, narration. Narration part 2. Today we shall learn how to change direct speech into indirect according to sentence. Dear students, you know there are 5 kinds of sentences according to meaning. They are assertive sentence, interrogative sentence, imperative sentence, operative sentence, and exclamatory sentence. So today I am going to describe about assertive sentence. How to change direct speech into indirect of assertive sentence. Assertive sentence. Assertive sentence is a sentence that asserts something. That means that describes some things. It may be affirmative or negative. To change direct speech into indirect of assertive sentence, we have to change reporting verb first. Reporting verb say or said. Say or said. Instead of say or said, we have to use tell or told if there is an object after reporting verb. But if there is no object after reporting verb, said will not be changed. But you may not to change said. Such as he said to me. Here there is an object after reporting verb, so we have to change said. Instead of said, we have to write here told. Told. Another one is said. Said, he said. He says to me. He tells me. He tells me. Have you got the point? Yes. Number 2. Number 2. Using connector. In assertive sentence, we have to use that to connect 2 parts of the sentence. Connector that. Number 3. Changing person. Number 4. Changing verb of reported speech. Number 5. Changing nearest words. If we can remember these 5 basic changes, we are able to change direct speech into indirect of assertive sentence. Let me clear through an example. He said to me you are a liar. You know, this is an example of assertive sentence. And you will remind that assertive sentence begins with subject. At first, we should sense reporting verb. There is an object after reporting verb, so instead of said, we have to write here told. Me. After that, we have to use connector to link two parts of the sentence. Here, we can use that as a connector. That person, you know, you is the second person and it will be changed according to the object of reporting verb. Object me, so we have to write here I, because you here is a subjective form or nominative form, so we should not change the case. We should change same case. Number 4, changing verb of reported speech. Here are, you know, this sentence is an example of present indefinite tense. So the tense will be past indefinite tense, corresponding past. Amateur, instead of amateur we have to write was a liar. Have you got it? I think so. Dear students, after that I am going to describe the rules of changing direct speech with indirect of interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. An interrogative sentence is a sentence that interrogates something. You know, there are two kinds of interrogative sentence. One, WS question, and the other one, yes no question. WS question. WS question, yes no question. There are other two forms of interrogative sentence. They are tag question and embedded question. WS question begins with W source. W source, that means who is, what, how, when, where, etc. And yes no question begins with auxiliary verb. It may be be verb, have verb, do verb, and modal auxiliary, such as am, was, have, can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, etc. So now we are going to learn how to change direct speech into indirect of interrogative sentence. Number 1, reporting verb. Reporting verb, say or said. Instead of say or said, we have to write here ask, inquire, demand, want to know. So we can write here ask, demand, inquire of, want to know. Want to know. Number 2, using connectors. Connector. You know, there are two kinds of interrogative sentence. So there are two kinds of connectors in this case. If the sentence begins with WH word, we can use those WH words as a connector. But if the sentence begins with auxiliary verb, we have to use if or whether as a connector. WH word for if whether. Number 3, interrogative sentence, and this sentence will be turned into assertive sentence. This sentence will be turned into assertive sentence. For example, the teacher said to the students, why are you making a noise? This is an example of interrogative sentence, and this sentence begins with WH word. The teacher said to. The first sense is here said to. Instead of said, we have to write here ask or asked. This verb is in the past form, so we have to write asked. The students using connector. Here this sentence begins with WH word, so we have to use this WH word as a connector. We do not need any other connector. Why? After that we have to change interrogative sentence into assertive. So we have to write the subject first. Here the subject is you. You second person. So we have to change you according to the object of reporting verb. The object here the student. So we have to write the pronoun form of the object they. After that we have to change verb of reported is this. You know, this is an example of present continuous tense. So we have to change this sentence into past continuous tense. Amateur, instead of amateur, we have to write was were. They, third person plural, so we have to write here were. Making a noise. Dear students, see the another one. He said to me, are you sleeping now? This is also an example of interrogative sentence, and this sentence begins with auxiliary verb. He said to. Instead of said, we have to write here asked me. This sentence begins with auxiliary verb, so we have to use here if as a connector, or to connect two parts of the sentence, if or whether. You may write anyone. If, and this sentence will be changed into assertive sentence. So we have to write the subject first. Subject here you, and it will be changed according to the object of reporting verb. Here object me, so we have to write here I. After that, are sleeping. are sleeping. This sentence is in present continuous tense, so it will be changed into past continuous tense. We have to write was, were. I, first person singular, so we should write was sleeping. Now, and it will be changed. That means nearest words will be turned into furthest. So instead of now, we have to write here then. So dear students, if you have understood my class and these points, this is for the day. At last, I would like to say something you, that you have to stay home, to stay safe, and see you again in my next class. Bye. Thank you everybody.